Good morning. I hope everybody's doing fine. This is a tough time for Davis for some reason, and I think that many people are probably suffering now as well. When will this sickness be over and done? It's so annoying and tragic and awful. And Ginger said, we haven't had any good news in some time. Well, the only good news is I can have fun by playing ukulele. The best buy that I've ever found on ukuleles are the Aklot and the Camise starter bundles. I think for around $40, $40 to $50, you can get a ukulele that will play just fine. And you have strap, a very decent strap. You get a gig bag, strap buttons. You are ready to go. You've got everything. So there. I love the Camise and Aklot bundled ukuleles. Which brings to mind, I've got too many ukuleles. I'm not going to count them. I would be embarrassed. But there are way too many ukuleles, too many pianos, too many harmonicas, too much equipment, too many cameras, too many toys. I just have too many toys. I can't spend the time that each toy requires. I can't get around to everything. I'm continually torn what toy to play with next. I see some of my friends on YouTube getting free instruments, which I have done in the past. But I don't want any more free instruments. I don't want to look at any more ukuleles for a while. I don't want to talk about new ukuleles, which presents a problem because most of my subscribers want more ukuleles. They want to know what to buy, and so there. I've got enough toys right now. I posted a video yesterday evening that showed me with my classical guitar, which looked to be about 6 feet long. I did get out my guitar. Denise asked me to play a song on it, I think, a while back. I got it out, but I didn't have the heart to play a song. Mike mentioned that I could play classical guitar the same way as I play baritone ukulele. And I've seen my friend Anna in the Philippines play a beautiful song on her 4-string classical guitar. That is, she took the 2 lowest strings off of it, 5 and 6, and she played a beautiful song and sang on her classical guitar. But since I've got 12 baritone ukuleles at least, I don't need to do that. But looking at that big guitar brought back all the bad memories of the stupid purchases I made in the past, which is one of the reasons my channel now focuses on inexpensive ukuleles, things that you can get started with playing now for $50. $50 with an Aklot solid top ukulele, with strap and gig bag. And I paid $1,000 for a classical guitar I never learned how to play. It is an embarrassment. But there, we all go through periods of learning. And if a person comes to ukulele first, they may well save themselves a lot of grief, I think. Not to say that playing guitar isn't wonderful, but for me, it was impossible. It really was. So, what else to talk about? I keep finding new discoveries every day in things that I do, things that I may have been working on. I've been posting videos on YouTube for, since the summer of 2016. That's 4.5 years now that I've been putting up YouTube videos. And I've been using Filmora software pretty much all along. Before it was for Filmora, it was something else. But I've been using this software and they have lots of capabilities. But just the other day, I found out that you can actually correct the color on your video. Gosh, that makes such a huge difference. A little thing like that. You've got 20 or so different color options that you can color your entire video. And it makes it look so much better. If lighting is not good or perfect, you have options to make your video shine, or at least look presentable. And that was amazing discovery. I probably been using that now for a couple of months. But boy, and there's no telling what else is on Filmora. One of the best buys I ever got. Which brings to point another best buy was the Canon PowerShot ELPH 350 camera that I'm using right now. And before I had that one, I had the ELPH 340 HS, and then I started with the ELPH 300 HS, and if it hadn't been for that camera, I don't think I ever would have gotten involved in YouTube. That was the camera that taught me that you can post videos easily, quickly on YouTube, and I've used those ever since. Well, yesterday I got in the mail before I tell you that, let me say, with the camera comes batteries. And I've got probably 5 or more batteries. I keep these charged. Every 10 or 15 minutes, I change the battery. And I'm continually doing that throughout the day if I make 4 videos, because 4 videos actually means about 10 videos that I'm making to produce 4 videos, if you know what I mean. You have to edit and add this and add that and come back and do this. And each time I changed the battery. Yesterday I got in the mail an AC adapter for my camera. I had no idea they made these. I didn't think it would work. It was $10 plus $7 shipping, so $20 altogether with tax and everything. I said, this is not likely to be anything that's going to work for me. Well, you just never know. This is working wonderfully. I plug a little battery-like item into the camera right under here. It has a cord that neatly comes out the side of the battery compartment. You can close the battery compartment. You can use your camera electrically all over the house, anywhere there's electricity, and you don't have to change the battery. For me, that's amazing. That is marvelous. That's one of the best news I've gotten in a long time. So there, anybody who uses their camera a lot, especially video camera, consider power options electrically. That's a tremendous discovery. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is YouTube. Now, on September the 27th, I started out on a new plan, and I was so excited. I was going to work the numbers up. And the numbers I was specifically interested in is how many people watched the videos I put out today. I figured that if I could keep that number up and ever going up, that my income would follow and that all the other numbers would fall into place, such as total number of views in the past 48 hours. That's an important number for me because that's telling you what your entire channel gets. And so I've watched all these numbers go up. But the other day, I saw that my income was going down. Other numbers going up, income going down. I kind of lost my momentum. I got a little depressed. All of a sudden, my magic formula didn't seem to work. I don't trust YouTube. I don't even like YouTube. I am used to working for a company or people who appreciate what I do, who know my name, and who will take care of me. And I learned a year ago that YouTube will not take care of you. They don't know your name, and everything that is done on YouTube is automatic. You are out here by yourself. And there are people out there who are pirates, crooks, thieves, robbers, and would kill you for $2. I know that. Every day in my email, I get letters from crooks who want me to give them my information. I'm thinking that they're expecting people as they get older to become less sharp and do foolish things and then give all their money away. Okay, there are people like that who will do that. But why on earth isn't there an internet police? How can these people operate completely in the open where anybody can see the nasty things they're doing and there is no protection other than the individual themselves? And individuals can't always protect themselves. I've seen many of my friends get older. They become a little disoriented. Some days are better than others. They may feel paranoid, have strange ideas. They are vulnerable to this kind of thing. Why don't we have protection from this? Why don't we get a president who will actually do something that will help the common person in their daily life? So anyway, I got YouTube to deal with. I'm not really worried about the income anymore because I figured that out. YouTube sent a message not too long ago saying that every month what they pay per view changes because views are actually bid on by advertisers. In 1 month, your rate may be high, next month may be low. So, there, some excitement in my life. Most everything is going great, but there'll always be somebody to start up a leaf blower just at the wrong time. Thanks for watching the video.